Hey everybody, how's it going? This is Doctor Who. This is season 24 and this is part 2 of Time and the Rani. So in the last episode we saw that the Rani has been collecting people. She's been collecting geniuses and she's now got the Doctor. She's basically gave him some kind of serum which has made him forget everything, so he can't remember who she is, he can't remember who Mel was at first, but now the Rani is pretending to be Mel and it's really freaky watching her pretend to be Bonnie. But at the same time we had the Doctor regenerate because the Rani shot down the TARDIS with some crazy weapon that then resulted in Colin becoming Sylvester. So I'm really interested to see how this moves going forward, because the last episode the music was really interesting and I always notice those kinds of things, but the shift in tone as well as different, and I don't know, there was something really silly about it to begin with, but then it kind of got more serious and I actually got more into it the more the episode went on. So I'm just going to get straight on into this. Let's go. It's a little door for her.
Have you done this before?
No.
No, this is the first time. And Mel, if you don't stop squawking, it'll be the last.
I like that. That was a good cut.
You know, I can't help feeling sorry for the Rani, Mel, getting caught in her own devious trap.
She's got nobody to blame but herself.
Suppose so.
Does he know?
What was she doing
That's what
prowling
I
around
think.
Akershire?
Well, I'd have thought the reason was obvious.
Is it?
She must be on the brink of a major discovery.
Have to be a cosmic breakthrough for a neurochemist of her stature to come storming the barricades.
All the more reason to press on.
Oh, what the... Oh! Please don't get married off to that dude, because that happens to everybody. Oh, is he going to report back that she's dead? Oh, no.
Why was the Rani dressed like you, Mel?
Yes.
Perhaps she's fashion conscious.
She was in disguise. Practicing another one of her talents.
Not a good disguise, though. More blood by any chance? Ugh, gold. I find it interesting that he keeps trying to, like, go in there in somewhere and, like, see what it is. Or feed it.
What did you call it?
Ted traps, no. Come, keep moving.
Look, I'm grateful for your help, of course, but the gratitude isn't going to turn me into a puppet.
I've already come to that painful...
Bless her, trying to keep them trousers white.
Are we just running scared, or are we heading for somewhere in particular?
The answer to both questions is yes. Now can we go?
I cannot understand how I could have made such a fundamental mistake.
What, that you trusted her? When she's not Mel?
Let me. What was the mistake?
The
Everything.
heat radiation from the catalyst was of high frequency.
You mean you used the wrong heat conducting material?
So elementary. I broke the second law of thermodynamics.
So, if we substituted a suitable material, would it work?
Well, you should know the answer to that, Mel. Didn't C.P. Snow expound on thermodynamics?
Doctor, is this relevant?
Well, you said you admired all his
What is he
writing.
doing?
Read all his books.
Did I? I must have forgotten.
But you, Mel, forget. A kangaroo never forgets.
Elephant.
Oh, yes. Memory like an elephant.
Mm-hmm.
Doctor, what were the readings?
Oh, yeah.
She's like, I would
See
be
for
like
yourself.
really like cautious of this woman if I'd lost my memory. And she started asking, what is he doing?
That's where they've set up headquarters.
Well, then that's where the doctor must be.
Uh-huh.
You can't be sure.
I can. You don't know the doctor.
He's in
Where
there,
there's
I
trouble,
probably never
there's
will.
the Doctor.
There's no if about it.
He's there.
He's in there.
Would PHB or PES do?
What?
I really like his shoes.
I asked you a question.
Did you? Mel, there's something caged in there.
Yes, I dare say, would PHB
What?
or PES do?
What is in there?
As a suitable material for the machine.
Oh, yes. PHB. It's biodegradable. We don't want to litter up Lakershire with non-destructible waste like they're doing on your planet, Mel.
What are you looking for?
The delay
start.
before he said Mel then,
Our
I
own.
think was
You
quite
won't find
telling.
it there. What about the alternative?
PS? No, not so good. It's a petroleum-based plastic.
Slightly amber, almost opaque.
I can't accept his right to collaborate.
He is being held hostage. He has no choice.
That's true.
It's the only way that bears can save the rest of us from destruction.
By the way, this is Mel.
It's
She wasn't
all
even
right,
hiding.
He's not with the Tetra.
You said her.
Oh no.
You saw what happened to Icona? You're not usually so reluctant to air your thoughts.
Oh god, was it her daughter?
From which direction did she come?
All along there.
It was San.
Ah. Oh no. Oh, that's horrible.
Who was San?
The daughter of Faroon and Beas. You're still determined to get in?
No
Yes.
matter what the risk.
Madness!
She's Mel.
It must be contagious. I'll draw him off.
Is that an eye in the back of his head? Oh! He got the Rani. Mel. This isn't gonna go well, is it? Oh, she doesn't even really know he's changed.
You! Where's Mel?
Where's the doctor?
What have you done with her?
Stay away from me! What have you done with the doctor? Now we'll get to the truth. What have you done with
My
him?
God.
You brute?
He's here!
Where? Under the carpet?
Me, you Washerwoman, me!
Never. You're nothing like him. If the doctor's been harmed, Help! Put me down! Oh.
Drop the melodramatics.
Mel.
The fucking impersonation doesn't fool me at all. Incidentally, that wig's not you.
I have not seen you dressed in these clothes before.
Inquests bore me.
Let me feel your pulse.
Don't touch me!
It's in the squeezing.
You don't even talk like the doctor, you miserable fraud!
Let me feel your pulse. Pulses, I should say, 2 of them, 1 for each heart.
You're a raving lunatic!
Yes, perhaps I am, because you're the Rani I'm dicing with destruction.
And if I'm Mel?
Mel, the worst she'll do is give me carrot juice. Carrot
He remembered.
What made me think of that?
Or perhaps the real doctor told you. It was his favourite drink.
No, it wasn't.
Ah, caught you out, haven't I?
But if you're the real doctor, then why do you look like that?
I'm regenerated. And I'm suffering from post-regeneration amnesia, as far as I can remember. Fair exchange is no mockery. You
There's
feel
a
my pulses,
little
I'll feel yours.
cupboard, man,
I'll lean across here with
in the
my arm behind
table.
my back. If you want proof I'm a Time Lord, come on.
A double pulse?
Mm-hmm.
Then you really are the doctor.
She took it
That's what
well.
I'm trying to tell you. Now yours.
I know about regeneration, of course.
Just one. Yes.
Where do you think you're going?
With you?
Is that her TARDIS?
I told you not to enter my TARDIS without permission. Now stay here.
Well, what can the Rani's interest be?
And it's
Yeah.
a question. If that asteroid exploded, it would send off a blast of gamma rays equivalent to a supernova.
And then it'd be goodbye, Lakersha.
Yes.
And everything else in this corner of the galaxy. When the Rani dabbles, she dabbles on a grand scale. Here, go and listen.
What is in there? I want to know what is in there. Like, why does she need all the geniuses?
It's weird. It's like a giant heartbeat.
Yes. But why, Mal?
What is it?
The girl's on the loose. Find her before she finds the doctor.
Too late.
Yes, mistress.
Do you know what's behind that door?
I've never been permitted to see.
Pity. Yes. Why have you assisted?
Collaborated is the word that you're avoiding, Doctor. I've no choice.
To save everybody?
She's coming.
Lock the door. She knows the code.
I'll take her with me. Doctor, you can't stay.
He has to keep up the pretense.
Polyether sulfur. Excellent. How clever you are, Mal. Where did you find it?
In the storeroom. Doctor, why was the monitor on?
On, is it? Oh, yes. I was trying to jog my memory. No luck, though. Oh, the other end, Mal.
What is the plan here?
You know,
Yes.
if your usefulness is not yet over, you have another role to play.
I actually thought he hit her then. Oh. Oh no, he can't get out now. Oh, hell. I must admit, I think my favourite thing about this story so far is how well Mel and this doctor get along. It's really nice because Mel's doctor got on so well with Colin's, and I think I actually liked the relationship between Mel and Colin's doctor more than I liked the one with Perry. Not that I disliked Perry, I thought she was lovely, but I don't know, there was just something about Mel with that Colin doctor that I don't know, that I just think worked better. And then she's just eased straight into working with Sylvester as well, and I like that. I like how kind of argumentative they are toward one another, and I really like how intelligent Mel is as well. It's always nice when we get these really strong independent characters, and I think that's what Doctor Who does really well, especially with its female companions, is there's always something about them. They're always educated, they're always clever, they're always intuitive and instinctive in everything that they do, and I like that a lot, and that's why I think the show works so well, because we get people like this, we get characters like this. My favourite thing about this is Sylvester, and I don't know what it is about him, but he's really charming to watch, actually. He just keeps making me smile, and as soon as he gets those spoons out, I'm sold. I'm looking forward to seeing how this story ends, because I didn't expect a reveal this soon into it. I thought, or maybe she kind of waits until the end of the third part before we take that wig off, but no, she was straight into this, and she was like, yeah, you know, woo, wig's off. I want to know what's behind that door. There's these creatures now down in this kind of cellar area that the Doctor is now trapped with, so I want to know how he's going to get out of that. I'm going to get straight on to the next one. I'll see you later. Thank you.